in Landover, Maryland. That's where we are situated at FedEx Field. Tonight, on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Haskins looking to throw on first down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 71 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackling? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Leading the charge under center will be their 6'5" quarterback, Carson Wentz.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it. But otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. He'll hit Jackson, complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. But it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. A first carry now for Thompson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now it's Haskins. What happened there? Was that just a missed assignment on the O-line?
It certainly felt like it, but also the speed of the play. When you're talking about defensive end, they want to be ahead of the clock, don't they? They want to be upfield, making plays on every snap. How about his agility there to run that one down?
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. On 2nd down and 4, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 23-yard run as they are now on the board here in the first half. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them.
And now the rookie's free. The 30, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Face mask, defense.
So that one will be accepted. Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. Now a play fake. Wentz being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now Wentz. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And almost intercepted. If he could have picked it, maybe some space to go the other way. Instead, it's 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw, Haskins. That's caught by Trey Quinn. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Still churning. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing now is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. Here's Wentz to throw as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Agholor in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Brian Kerrigan in on the tackle. Now Howard.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's Haskins. He's got it complete to Thompson. Fights through and now a crease. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now Haskins. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
Single, 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 single.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Wentz going to throw, and he's got room. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. On 1st down, it's Haskins. He's got Thompson here, complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
On second down, Peterson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. To throw on third down. Haskins. And that is incomplete.
The third down pass.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Here's a throw out wide to Quinn. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Trey Quinn with his 2nd touchdown of the night, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Redskins scoop it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Shut up. I got it.
They run. Peterson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Malik Jackson there to make the stop.
Double time, double time. 4 down.
Again, Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. It's Thompson trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Check 53. Here we go, here we go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick, But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
They'll look to throw, and that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth.
Redskins 31. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
So here's Haskins and the Redskins. Down 34-31, 1:04 on the clock. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. 30, 10. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get it.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Oh, and I think the Redskins got it. Yes, they did. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
He's back to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Haskins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that